Jai Gurudev students. Students, today we will study the chapter Emerging Modes of Business. Emerging modes of business, this is the how we are doing the business. This is the way of doing the business. That is, in ancient times also we are doing the business, but that time that way of doing the business is different, and nowadays we are doing the business that is also different. So the change, that whatever the changes taking place in doing the business from past to present, that is known as the emerging modes of business. Previously we are doing the business, that is a wholesaler is there, and then the product will be reaches from supplier to wholesaler, then wholesaler to retailer, and retailer to final consumer. Now the process of business will be changed completely because of the emerging modes of business. Nowadays we are doing the business with the help of internet, that is known as the e-business. And e-business, you have already studied that the scope of e-business is very vast. Like business, you can be takes place between customers to customer, between business to business organization, between business to customers, and intra e-commerce, that is within the business unit the transactions take place online. So the internet business has their own scope, and nowadays it is very popular mode of doing the business. Internet business has some advantages and disadvantages also, that is the benefits and limitation. You have studied and you can understand what is the advantages of doing the business through internet, and what are there are some limitations also. Now today I am going to explain you the online transaction. Online transaction, that is the transaction which are taking place with the help of internet. That is online, means you are doing the business with the help of websites. So what is internet online transaction? Online transaction, here student, that online transaction refers to the transaction takes place between buyers and sellers through internet. So जो भी हम transactions आप कहते हैं online transaction, but what is this online transaction? Online transaction, these transactions means it refers to the transaction which takes place between buyers and sellers through internet. That is, we are doing the transaction between buyers and sellers. We want to purchase anything, so no need to go in the market. Just we are having a particular device, that is with the help of internet we can make the transactions, and now you can get the goods of your choice. An online transaction has different stages are there. Like first stage is pre-purchase stage, and the next is purchase stage, and the third is delivery stage. These are the three different stages of online transaction. Pre-purchase stage means it is the stage before purchasing. जब भी आप कोई चीज खरीदने जाते हैं तो first of all you will get the information through advertisement, and you just select the product, whatever the product you want. So this is the first stage. This is known as pre-purchase stage. इस stage में generally we will select the goods. First of all, whatever the goods we want, first we will do the selection of the goods, and also we definitely it requires advertisements also. When we know about the products, that time then only we can able to purchase. We can purchase what type of goods we want. So this is the pre-purchase stage. In this stage we have to select the goods, and then after proper advertisements, after we come to know, then we can select the product. Next stage is the purchase stage. Purchase stage comes after pre-purchase stage. That means this is the stage when you have selected the goods. अब आपने goods को select कर लिया है, and finally what you are going to do, that is the negotiation of price, quality, etc. And this is the stage in which already you have selected the product. अब आप इसमें negotiation करेंगे, price के बारे में पता करेंगे, and then packaging will be there. You just select the product and you will get the details of the product. Then third stage is the the last stage of online transaction, that this is the stage when the buyer will get the product from the seller. That is after completing all the formalities, after selection of the goods, after negotiation about the price, and then the customer will select the goods, and then he will place the order, and then after that he will get the product. This is the stage when the customer will get the product from the seller, and seller will take the payment of the product. That means buyer is giving the payments and seller will receive the payments of the product. So this is the third stage of online transaction. So there are, first stage is the pre-purchase stage, and second is purchase stage, and third is delivery stage. So these are three stages in online transaction. Definitely the online transaction takes place when you will get the proper information of the product. Generally, when you are doing the transaction, your business in the ancient times also, that time also required information. Without information, nothing will be takes place. But when you are doing the business traditionally, that time the passing of information will takes time, and it is expensive also. Definitely face to face information will be there, but इसमें बहुत time लगता था, बहुत ज़्यादा पैसा भी खर्च होता था. And when you are getting the information through telephones, so telephone also is not easy process. Telephonic conversation is also sometimes is not reliable, and sometimes you will get the information through posting or a written messages also. That is also time consuming. But when you are doing the transaction through online, that is, it is a quick reach. You can access the goods within hours or within a days. That means the information will be passed quickly, and it will be passed to a lot of persons at a particular time period, and you can select the products. Only in the online transaction, whatever is needed is that you just be prepared with your list. What type of goods you want, आप अपना पूरा डिसाइड कर लीजिए, आप सेलेक्ट कर लीजिए कि आपको क्या खरीदना है, किससे खरीदना है, कैसे खरीदना है, and then you just make the online transaction with the help of internet, so you can get the delivery of the products. So this is online transaction. That is, you can have the transactions easily, and you can get the goods of your choice without moving from anywhere, without moving from one place to another, without having intermediaries, and you can get the reliable product of your choice. But online transactions is not easy to done. That is, it requires some processing will be there, some formalities are there. So what should be the formalities of online transaction, that I am going to explain you.